What is going on, beautiful people of the internet? I'm a nameless commentator. You probably don't even know my name. That was because my username was stolen. If you guys have ever found that, you can tweet it at me and find. If you have, located my username, you can tweet it at me at UsernameTakenHD, and that'd be greatly appreciated. Drop me a follow while you're there. Anyways, let's get into today's topic: the YouTube fucking community and real life. What are the similarities? What are the differences? Well, last time I checked, there is no fucking differences. Okay. Listen here. This is going to be my wisdom for Friday, okay? Friday is wisdom day. Every day is a wisdom day with me, okay? You can't find a day and a dull moment. It's always going to be wisdom coming through me. That's what I live for and breathe for. Same fucking thing. That's okay. But anyways, I want to talk about kind of like haters on YouTube, but also the YouTube community in general and on the internet. First of all, this gameplay is nothing special. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, gotta get that out of the way. Anyways, I wanted to talk about first people who hate on big commentators. Okay, just a little backstory to this. Why YouTube is like real life. First of all, it's like a class of people. Okay, there is a low class, like almost like the poor class in real life, which is like the people with 100 to like 5,000 subs. We're lower class. We're not really up there. Not a lot of people know of us. Of course, if you have 5K subs, you have somewhat of a following. But then there's guys like us who have around 100 subs, and obviously had a bigger channel before, but now this lower class of channel. And then you got the middle class, which is like that 20,000 sub base, and to 50,000, where you got that like middle class. That's pretty big on YouTube, obviously, because not a lot of people get big anymore on YouTube. It's kind of a common thing. I mean, it's pretty hard to get noticed on YouTube, and you got to be OG, man. You got to be the original. But anyways, so yeah, and then you got the upper class, like people like Woody's Gamertag and Pro Syndicate are like upper class of YouTube. That's not to say that they're upper class in real life, because they're just like us. But in the YouTube community and on the internet, they're like upper class people, okay? Now, obviously, you got people like celebrities who are more famous than them for obvious reasons. Those people are seen on TV and everywhere. But that's a whole different story. I'm talking about people who publish YouTube videos, pretty much. So yeah, but when you see a lower class of YouTubers like ourselves who don't have big channels, we generally don't generate as much hate, unless you're me, of course. But we generally don't, get a lot of hate. But once you get into that, even that 5K sub base, you're going to get a lot of hate to your channel. But what's funny, and when you really think about it is, and here's an example first off. Kids often attack Woody's Gamertag and his family, because obviously Woody is putting his family on the screen, and people want to call him a money whore and all that. We are all fucking money whores. If you are a partnered YouTuber, you are a money whore. And what is money whoring, okay? People make money. Good for them. They got to do what they got to do. But if you're attacking his kids, think about it this way. Behind a computer screen, you could be 6'9" and 250 pounds, okay? But picture this scenario. Okay, well, you're going and trolling on the internet, as they call it. You're saying to someone like Woody's Gamertag, "Oh my God, your kids fucking suck. Your son is mentally challenged and should just go die." Stuff like that. And I've seen that. First of all, fuck you. Have a fucking heart. And second of all, this stuff only occurs on the internet. How much percent of people would go up to Woody's Gamertag, go face to face with him, and say the same stuff that you say on his videos? Not a lot of you. The reason for it being is you are a human being. Human beings, shouldn't process like that, first of all. And second of all, if you're going to say that in front of Woody's Gamertag, chances are you're going to get the shit kicked out of you. But anyways, that is something that, people are human beings, and no human being would be that cruel in real life. But it seems as though the internet's a whole different story. Now, you are only big behind a computer screen, which is pretty sad, because when it comes face to face, a lot of these people who publish YouTube videos, may not be the biggest of guys, but I'm sure you wouldn't want to go face to face and say that to anyone, whether they're 13-year-old kids, 11-year-old kids, 10-year-old kids, or 40-year-old mans. You wouldn't want to say it in front of their face, because first of all, there's a lot of recoil that comes to that. Whereas YouTube, you're pretty much a free person. Anything you say, generally, unless you have a big following, someone like Wings of Redemption who says a lot of bad stuff, obviously a lot of people are going to see that, and people are going to be, mad about that and what have you. But that's Wings of Redemption. Welcome. But when you say in front of the internet, there's no real recoil. And that's something that our society lacks, is, having punishment for people like this. I mean, why aren't there more people enforcing the law on the internet? But, I mean, we're always improving, and, I mean, it was nice to see that one hacker guy got arrested for all he has done, which was kind of cool. So, but yeah, if it was real life, guys, chances are you wouldn't say the same cruel stuff that you guys say on the internet, because that's just fucked up. And but that's really all I had to say today. I just wanted to say that act as you would want people to act to you, okay? Like, treat people the way you would want to be treated. And don't think of it as how you wanted to be treated on the internet, because you can say whatever you want about me on the internet. But if it's real life, think of it as that. Come on, guys. Let's turn this generation around. It's pretty fucked up. Anyways, guys, our so-called YouTube community, come on, let's fix it up. I'm UsernameTakenHD, and I'm out.